cover the hello, welcome back to another video. So as you see from the title, we're going to do a semi hollow car crease. What about in your buffet? I'm going to use two eyeshadow palettes. One is from Hermosa Floor. I'm just going to use the pink, and then the other one is from Fushini Colors. Yes. I'm going to start off by using the Essence Camouflage Matte Concealer as a base for the eyeshadow, because we need a base, and we need a base that we can trust, that is trusted. I've reviewed this concealer before on my channel. There is definitely a video where I review how I feel and the overall about the concealer. The last when I bought it, it was 60 rand. I'm not sure if it's still the same price or it went up, because you know how these brands work. It starts from being affordable to being alright to being So I'm just gonna start off with the purple. I am going to pack the purple on the outer part of the eye and on the inner part of the eye. So I'm gonna repeat the same process from one eye to the other. So as you can see, so I'm just packing up the color. The thing that ke blandarileng flopo ke gore, when I was packing on the color, instead of packing and blending at the same time, I just packed on the color, forgetting that this concealer is matte. So as soon as it dries out, then it's going to be very difficult for the girl to actually blend the color properly. So that is the issue. You will see as the look goes that it was very difficult or a nightmare to actually blend the purple out together, so that I don't have those harsh lines that I hate. But I really tried, because at this time I was like, I am not gonna start over. No, I'm not gonna start over. I have things to do during the day, so let me just do this and we move. We learn from our mistakes. Nobody's perfect. Next time, it's either I will have to mix concealers, this one and another brand, so that the two consistencies can at least give me a lot of time for me to be able to pack and then blend afterwards. Because with this concealer, you just have to work fast and smart. You need to pack and blend. You cannot just pack and then just leave it as is, because you will be in the dark because of a bird. And then on this stage, I am going to take the same concealer. I am going to pack it on the middle part of the eye, and I am definitely going to apply the pink. I'm going to firstly use the pink from the Hermosa Floor palette, and then after that, then I'll use the one from the Fushini palette. Because the one from Hermosa, the pigment is like, you know what I mean? It's like a nice neon pink, bright pink type of vibes. So it'll definitely be amazing as a starter, instead of using that other one from the other palette. So I am just going to pack it on the brush, and then I am going to stamp it on the concealer. As mentioned, you have to work very fast when using this concealer, because it dries very quickly. So as fast as you can, pack up and blend, especially on the edges, so that the overall eye looks good. So now I'm using the other pink. You won't really see the difference, but I could see like a tiny bit of a difference from the two pinks, because the other one is a bit darker but it's bright. Also the other one is like, it's just bright, so I am just taking like another purple, and I am just going to blend any harsh lines from the purple and the pink, so that the whole actual eye looks proper, looks good, even though because the concealer is matte, it really dribbled me, but we move, we learn from this. I did the other eye off camera, and then I've put on lashes, and then now I'm going to use the Corium Locks Tamanu oil as a base before I can put my primer. I love this oil. It feels amazing. It is very lightweight and it just smells nice. It's green also. When I got it, I was like, wait, why is this oil green? Because I actually didn't expect it to be green. But nonetheless, it is a very good oil. I apply it daily and it just leaves the face feeling nice and soft, because I have textured skin, so I always want my skin to always look and feel soft. As a primer, I'm going to use the Smashbox Super Light primer. I actually like using this as an overall face primer, and then using my NYX Comfort on top matte one. But I was like, because I'm going to use the foundation that I'm going to use, let me just use this. But it didn't blur out my pores. I think the blurring one, the one in the silver packaging, I think it's the one that actually blurs pores properly than this one. But nonetheless, it's very lightweight, it's smooth, it feels so good on the skin. You actually don't feel like you have anything on, which is like one of the things that I like about it. And then for foundation, I'm using an oldie but a goldie. I'm using MAC Studio Fix foundation, SPF 15, I think. NW 53. Yes guys, I'm still drinking that rich bitch juice drink, and I still can't get used to how it tastes. But we still at it, because there's a lot to do today, so there's no time to eat, and it suppresses my appetite, so which is good, which is the end goal, not to eat a lot. So now I'm gonna blend out the foundation. As you can see, when I blend it, it just looks beautiful. But my only issue with the foundation is that after a while it changes color, and honestly for me, I ain't about that life. I'm not about that life. And guys, as you can see today, my neck looks so much better. I don't know but I'm not allergic to anything. I think it's the new toner that I'm using, because it's got a lot of acids and all of that. I think it really burned me, but my neck is so much better, even though obviously where I got burned, it looks a bit darker, but I've got the Pure Soap to help with that, situation. But it was a mess. So as you can see, the foundation, it blends out beautifully on the skin. That's the one thing that I love about this foundation, is that it just blends out so beautifully. So guys, I did the concealer part off camera because I felt like it's the same thing how I apply my concealer. I used the LA Girl one, and then I used the smudge concealer, so I mixed the two together, and then I used my my Yardley loose powder, and then now I'm just using my MAC mineralized skin finish just to bring in the color, because I felt like my under eyes just looked too pale. And then to contour, I'm going to use my Smashbox, my Black Radiance matte compact powder. I love this powder. but the issue is that it's discontinued, so I won't be able to replace it. And as you can see, girl has hit the pan, so I don't know what I'm gonna do. I have the MAC Studio Fix contour palette, but the undertones are over it. It is for the ites, it ain't for the brownies. No, guys, like, I not pigment, it's gray. It's nice, but it's gray. For me, I give it like that warmth. Even though I'm adding shadows, I'm contouring, whatever, but I need that warmth to my skin. So it ain't gonna work. So now I'm going to take the brown that's on one of my palettes. I'm actually going to use it just to intensify the contour, not too much, just a little bit, because I just felt like I needed that extra warmth from that eyeshadow, and it just did a good job. You know what I mean? Like, I love it. I always use it, and it's one of those hacks that I've learned while I was away, that you can even use eyeshadow to contour your face. You can use the shimmers on your eyeshadow as your highlighter, because why not? For blush, I'm going to use the NYX blush in the color Bitten. I love this blush, but I wish that it was baked. It was going to have that thing, man, that to it. But it's a very beautiful, nice blush, and I got it on sale. Actually, I think I got it for like $60. It was on sale just before they announced that NYX will be leaving South Africa, that we won't find it in the motherland anymore. Boring, but hey, it is what it is. For highlighter, I'm going to use Hermosa Floor Glam Glow palette, and then I'm going to use that bronzy one. I love this palette, just like the eyeshadow palette, like, it's so pigmented. It actually smells very nice. It's great. You don't even have to use a lot. Like, one swipe just goes a long way. It is amazing. It blends beautifully. It just it feels like you don't have anything on your face. Like, one thing about me is that if I get a product that feels very light, that feels like I don't have anything on my face, then I'm just gonna stick to it. I am not going to try and find something better, Just gonna do the tip of the nose, and then I'm gonna set my face with the MAC Fix Plus, because I went back to it because I realized that I love it. I just love how it feels on the skin, and all of that. And then I am going for the lips. We are going to do a very nice nude lip. We're gonna use the Urban Decay nude lipstick in the color 1993, and then I'm going to use this Fushini Colors Lip Gloss. I love it. And obviously my favorite liner in the color brown. I'm going to start by lining my lips, and then because I have lost a touch, I forgot to do my under eyes. So now, while I was lining my lips, I'm like, hey boo, there's something that I'm forgetting to do, or that I forgot. Kanti, I did not do the under eyes. So I'm just gonna take a pink, and then I'm just gonna do under my eyes real quickly. Before then, we just have to make sure that our under eyes haven't creased or anything like that, because I didn't use even a lot of powder to set my under eyes, because I'm trying to learn how to use less product under my eyes, so that my under eyes don't rush to crease, because obviously I've got those lines and all of that. So I'm just gonna take the pink, and I am going to put it on the lower lash line so that we can complete the look. And then we're going to add a bit of mascara, so that the rest of the look is complete. And then we'll continue with the lips. As I was saying about the lips, a nice simple nude lip combo that I've been loving. It is just so easy, it's just so simple, and it doesn't require you to use a lot of products or even too much effort. to achieve the look. So for me it was like a plus. If I don't use this lipstick, I use another one which is like way lighter from Charlotte Tilbury, but I love how it looks just, you know, after you put the gloss on and all of that. Ooh, oh my god, look, the gloss. The thing about this gloss is that it's nude also, so when you put it on top of a nude lipstick, it just intensify the whole thing, you know. So yeah guys, this is the final look. I hope that you guys loved it. Bye.